Hey guys, jumping in real quick. I am short two contracts right now, looking for this break of 30.81. I got a tight stop on this thing, so if it gets through here, it's gonna stop me out fairly quickly. We're in this little channel here. If we can get through 30.81, I feel like we can fall off pretty hard. If it gets through there, the first pop through 81, I'm going to sell one of them. If I can get there. I got my stop at 30.84.25, so not a huge. I was hoping that once we got through this line right here, we were going to get a sell-off, which is also the 21 and also this pivot point. So if it does get through 81, it's gonna die pretty hard. But right now, we need. Okay, I'm about to be done. Sucks. Oh, what's really horrible is 3 times today I had trading ideas that worked beautifully, and I wasn't able to get to the computer. I was doing stuff, and this will be the one that doesn't work out. Yeah, I wanted to I was looking at shorting up here. Now, do I think I'd have got this whole drop? Probably not. I probably would have profited like $4 or $5. But there we go, I'm out. I guess not. I didn't quite get there. 1 tick below my stop. Hold it down, baby. Let's be right by 1 tick. I'm most likely screwed here, but maybe we can get lucky. If I'd have been smart, I would have waited until this where we are right now to short. It's really good risk reward where we're at. Alright, it's about to take me out. I jumped in here just in time for you guys to see me lose. There it is. 1 more tick and I'm out. Part of me wants to raise my stop, but I mean, it just means I'm gonna most likely lose more money. I was thinking about putting it at like 85.25, but just die real quick. Let's give me like a $5 death candle. There we go. Oh, it's just teasing me right now. Flirting. It's gonna tickle my pickle for a little bit before it takes me out. What it's going to do is going to go 1/4 above and take me out, and then go all the way down, because I should have waited to get in right here, and my stop would have been higher. Let's see if we can get a little bit of love. Get through there. We definitely don't need this line to turn into support here. We need to get through that. My clothes are done. I don't know if you can hear that jingle jingle. Alright. Shit the bed. There we go. Go down there and get through 81 real quick. We're definitely through my trend line again. Hopefully it stays there. But yeah, definitely messed this up. I should have waited. I got in right here. Should have waited to get in right there, because that's my my line here on the volume profile. Good risk reward there. Usually it doesn't go through this, and if it does, it only goes by a couple bucks, so you can set a pretty tight stop to see if you're right. At this point, it's almost $84, so I could have a stop at 86, just $2, and that would be the high of the open market. So not only would I have a better entry for my stop, I'd be up on the trade right now as well. So I've got to do better at entries on that. With it, I lit FOMO of the first 2 or 3 that I thought I could have got in that were great winners. Jade me and get me down here in the office to try to trade, and I just didn't wait for the right entry. No, I'm not saying we won't possibly still win on the trade. I'm just saying that we're still technically in an uptrend here, and I didn't get the best entry. So instead of being up right now in the driver's seat waiting to see if we're going to get down there, I'm close to being stopped out for a loss. That'd be one that we want to get under pretty soon. Make me happy. I was happy about this doji candle here. Thought we were turning around, but then we couldn't get through 81. I like the wicks on these, and I like the double top here. If we can fight down through 81 right here, I'd be pretty excited about this trade. But then again, just if I'd have waited to get in, at a better price up here close to 84, which 84 is the exact top of this little move here. So, let's say I even messed it up and got in here at 83.50 or so. It's still way better risk reward. And it's not like I'm guessing that 84 either. This line is sitting here at 84. I should have known to wait to get closer. I just let FOMO put me in the trade quicker than I needed to, and my new trading plan is to trade these trend lines for one. So we're under the trend line now pretty good. So hopefully the last two or three times today that it got under this trend line, it sold off pretty decent. And 2 is to trade back to the point of control. So You know, if we're getting to 77 here, I would get long and hoping to get back up to 81. If, get short at 84, hoping to get down to 81. But instead, I got in about 81, almost 82. So now I need it to break the point of control to make money, which, I mean, once it does, it's probably going to 77. But it's a less. I'd rather have gotten in up here at this top line and sold half of it when it gets to 81 and wait to see if I can get through with the other half. But instead I gotta play this waiting game. Not so good right now again. Hold it down, baby. No, looks like we're going to be out. Maybe this is our last attempt to get up before we just sell back off. It's Friday, so I don't want to trade much longer. I would like to at least this thing could get close to even. Get a tiny green, that'd be fine. I don't like to wait this long for my move to work. Of course, when you get in at the wrong time, you have to wait. We could have, if we'd have gotten in where we wanted to, or where we should have, we could have either taken profit on all of it or half of it and just walked away with the stop, and just to see not if we were going to make money, but how much. So what are we in at? 31.75. If we can break, that's not looking good. Come on. Let's get some more bad news about the trades. I'm going to move this down to my entry, so at least we can see where break even is. So you need this to turn into to resistance. We need to get through this, and this is where I'm in at. So anything under this is good. Anything under this should be real good. And we definitely want to stay on. We want to stay under every one of these fucking lines. That's the plan. We need a big Trump tweet. This is fuck China, and we want this to happen real quick again. I don't need to go down to here. I'll take like right here. Come on, hold it down. This needs to be resistance. Needs to hold it down. We got the trend line to hold you down. We got previous resistance here. Just kick it in the teeth. Let's go see the point of control. We're coming. We're coming, 81. '82's held it up a couple times. We need to get through this to make me feel a little better. See, it held it down here. It got through it, held it up here. So right now, 82 support, and support is right above my entry. So we need that support to crack. Come on, baby. Not good for me. Support held. Let's just dick around with this to make us feel better. We do have some squeezing price action here. It's gonna have to make a move sometime. Alright. Looks like I'm fucked. This is one of those things where either this holds it down. I mean, obviously it holds it down, or it doesn't, but if it breaks that line, it could go on a big run. All right, let's get down here. I really don't like this. Looking at this without any of the indicators, just the price action, this looks like it's about to rip its face off. You know, we could get lucky and it'd hold it down and die, but we're a tick away from being taken out. There we go. Yeah, I was getting the feeling that this was just some consolidation for the next move up. But, oh well. Had a good day yesterday, bad day today. Yesterday I didn't catch it, but I did a little bit of trading and like 30. I didn't make a whole lot. I mean, I was only trading one contract, and actually I meant to trade just one contract on this one. It was set up for two, so I wanted to get my beak wet a little bit and didn't realize that I had it set up for two. So this will be a good a good what not to do video for you. But see, just a quick little recap. Had I waited and got in at the red line, if I didn't take profits here, which I mean, with 84 down to 80, let's just call it 82, just with two shares or two contracts, I mean, that's not a whole lot. That's $20, but that's a $20 win. And if I didn't take profit right now, we'd still be at break even-ish. I could afford to hold out till 86, which is above high day. So my theory back when we were over here is that it was gonna take me out by 25 cents, which it got about 50 cents higher than my 50 whatever. Let's just call it 50 cents. And just to spit in my face, it was going to take me out by a quarter or two, and then die. Who knows? But that just seems to be how it is. Whenever you make a mistake, it likes to rub it in your face. We just didn't get the break that we were looking for. I'll show you why I was wanting to. I was looking at a trend line right here. So, and then this morning also I was looking at this trend line. So my first thought, I'm sorry, I got the wrong side of it. I think it was this one. Yeah, this morning I was looking at when it broke here. Pretty decent little profit. And then I was looking at this one when it broke here and big time profit. We just didn't get those moves on this one. And actually, I'll show you when I first got in, I had my line drew like this. And that's why I got in right here, because it broke right there. And then to justify staying in, even though it wasn't working, I went over here and activated this bitch and put it on this one so that I could feel, better about it. And we broke it. We just didn't, we just went sideways instead of down. Here it comes though. So we'll keep it on for a couple seconds and see what happens. We'll pretend that we waited for this thing to hit 84 and we got in right here. So let's just say we put a stop at 86. So our stop would be, somewhere up here. We're in right here. This is the moment of truth. If it, see, look at that shit. Every freaking time, guys. I want this thing to rip its face off so that I can say, well, at least I was wrong. But this is where I got stopped out. This is where I got in. And this is the line that we wanted it to break. So if it rips its face off right here, I'll be happy, because at least I didn't miss it by... This is 25, so that's 25. So my stop was $1. It went or a point above my stop. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.